Did you make the story today? Rachel Baxendale broke it in The Australian that confirmed the outbreak in Melbourne's public housing towers with a connection to the Black Lives Matter protests, and that was only in early June, and we've gone from virtually no cases under 20 at that time to now about 2,000 active cases across Victoria.
Well, Peter, I've always been concerned about that. When you've got 10,000 people marching in the streets, they were coming into the centre of Melbourne. They were coming in on public transport, and we're being continuously told by the government and by the health officials that this is a highly transmissible disease. So those people were out buying coffees. I mean, they were going to the loo. They were in public transport. Of course it could be spread. And yet there hasn't been the real, I don't think, honesty around what has happened at that protest and the links to these numbers that we are hearing about now. I think if you look at our numbers in early June and then the numbers after the protest and after the breaches in hotel quarantine, you've got to question, and I'm so pleased that it has been exposed by Rachel Baxendale to really say, well, look, this is what the health department is now saying. There are links.
Well, we know yesterday there were a whole lot of emails provided to the media. The Age newspaper, the Sydney Morning Herald as well, had linkages between senior bureaucrats across into health officials saying we don't have faith in private security guards doing hotel quarantine. This is the day before the system started back in March. And they also said we want 24-hour police presence at all of the hotel quarantine centres. That didn't happen. This is the sort of stuff that has got to come out in the government's inquiry, surely.
Well, Peter, you're right. That was on within 24 hours. That was an email from senior bureaucrats saying, "This isn't. We need police to assist in this security." Look, the government is hiding behind this inquiry. We need to know the answers now. Those emails are there. They should be absolutely exposed here and now so that Victorians know exactly what's going on. I think it's just absolutely disgraceful, the continual cover-up and the continual spin that the government is providing to Victorians when we've all been trying to do our best, and we find these continual stories of mismanagement or cover-up, and, it is just, that's why the confidence is going with Victorians with the government in managing this crisis, and it is a crisis. It's becoming very, very concerning, Peter.
A lot of speculation today and yesterday that Victoria might end up in stage 4 lockdown measures. No one seems to know what stage 4 even means. Have you been briefed? Do you know what stage 4 is?
Yes, I asked the question yesterday and nobody could tell me. It hasn't been defined. They're still working on it. So despite the fact that they've had months to understand, and we all appreciate it's a bit of a moving feast, but surely we should have some idea. And of course, these rumours were going around like wildfire yesterday. And I just think it was just so irresponsible of the government not to say, just to set the panic straight and to calm people down. I tried to do it. I was blasted by the left for trying to spread rumours. I wasn't. I was trying to say, government, please tell Victorians what is going on. Yet we've got this moving feast. They say that it's still being defined, and I couldn't get any sense out of what a stage 4 lockdown looks like at all.
Georgie Crozier, Victorian Opposition Health Spokeswoman, thank you for your time.